Hi, I'm Sarah Coates, practice owner of 180 Counseling, where we are passionate about helping people turn their lives around. We provide a wide array of services. We treat individuals, families, couples. We do marriage therapy, child therapy. We see the gamut. Our mission for 180 Counseling is to be a place where anyone of any walk of life can find a therapist to meet their needs. So we are a very diverse practice, diverse in ethnicity, backgrounds, treatment areas, licensure. We really want to reach the masses.
I was referred initially, and then maybe a year or so went by, and I remembered that referral when I was, ready. So I started looking, and I came on their website, and I think that was kind of the game changer for me, because I remember immediately when I opened the homepage, I was like, oh, I already love this place.
We've been serving the Greater Triangle area since 2007, and as the need for mental health treatment continues to expand, we endeavor to increase our reach. We are now proudly helping clients turn their lives around from the Triangle to the coast. We provide the highest quality of care for their patients. Our therapists are highly trained, highly compassionate, they know what they're doing, and they can help you get from point A to point B.
My name is Michael Garner. I'm licensed marriage and family therapist and clinical director for mental health services. I love the work I do here. What I love most about it is simply working directly with the clients, getting to hear their stories and begin to see kind of the progression of their life change over a period of time.
They enjoy working with people who struggle with anxiety. They enjoy working around trauma. That's like, it's its own world, kind of the things that you're coming in for. And it gives you an idea of, look, I don't want a female, or I don't want a male, or I have specific interest in this. And there's so much freedom, like it's right up front. If you meet with somebody and then, it's just not the best fit, it happens, we're human. It's like this no fault policy. Absolutely, let's try somebody else, or let's try, you feel like you have the freedom to move around, which I think is extremely helpful.
Although we each have our own unique niche, it allows us to be able to kind of focus on the area that we excel at and kind of specialize in. Whether we're talking about substance use or marriage and family work, grief, anxiety, trauma, all of those things, when someone comes, they can work with someone specifically specialized in that particular area.
When you're looking, I don't know if you actually know what you're looking for. You're kind of looking a feeling and not so much a place, right? Because for a lot of us, I think it's uncharted waters. It's a path we've never taken. Maybe it's a path, probably it's a path that we don't talk about a whole lot with each other, So I think you need a place that you can kind of jump into, and they take care of all the rest of that. All the things you worry about, money, insurance, where is it? How do I do it? Do I enter in under, like this fake lock and key at a hood and nobody knows my name and who I am? And the answer to that is if you need to. If that's what you need, they'll make that happen.
Most clients that I work with come in either once a week or every 2 weeks, just depend on kind of the intensity of kind of what's going on, what they're experiencing. Typically within a few months, we're able to see some pretty quick turnaround and change.
I think there's a lot of misnomers about therapy. I think there's a lot of stereotypes. I think there's a lot of fear, a lot of stigma associated. I can say that because I was somebody who entered in with some of that. And I think if you don't grow up around that, you're not sure what that looks like. You have no context for how that affects literally every aspect of your day-to-day life.
Many couples I work with come in and they're really struggling with some relatively basic skills, but are just really getting in the way of their family dynamics. Communication is really struggling. There's some maybe different levels and varying levels of trust issues. Obviously, conflict can be an issue that shows up, and sometimes it's basically a complexity within the family, whether it's co-parenting or blended families, those sorts of things. Through our time, what I've been able to see with a few couples in particular that really come to mind is, again, the transformation. We began to see them no longer avoiding conversations, but instead really engaging with each other. They're spending a whole lot more time together. They're laughing now when they come into session.
And I really want people to know that therapy is for everyone. It's available for everyone, and they can find someone who can compassionately non-judgmentally understand where they're at and help them to live a better life.
When people are genuinely interested in you and in what's best for you, you don't fake that. It's just, it permeates. And I think that's what I would say, you know, for why would you come here? Why wouldn't you?